It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ring. Mariah Carey in the news today, $10 million engagement ring. Her fiance may want it back, even if he is a billionaire. It's a lot of ring, a lot of billionaire. You got to give the guy credit. I did a little checking the last time I was engaged. I've been engaged a few times. I think the ring is supposed to be like 1 to 3 months of your salary. So that guy makes $10 million a year, or $3 million or a month, or $3 million a month. Maybe she found out that after she'd worn it a few times, and her girlfriend started asking her about it. Maybe he makes more. It should have been a bigger, more expensive ring, and she got chinsed. And she went back, to the cupboard to find out what the deal was. I suppose she found out how much the ring costs because you go to get it appraised, you go to get it insured. Well, where are you going to wear something like that? I mean, to bed, to the Oscars, to the Emmys, the Grammys, while you're on stage? I suppose if you've got a $10 million ring, that's a really good problem to have. Where are you going to wear it? Probably have a mock-up made or several, and you wear those. Who'll know the difference? So this poor billionaire whose name I can't remember, because, let's face it, the billionaires are multiplying. They're not as fast as the poor people, but they are multiplying, because of China, the globalization, and the former Soviet Union, all the plutocrats over there scarfing up Soviet Union assets. And in this country, I've been told we have a few billionaires. They don't just own sports teams anymore. They run for higher office. They have TV shows. They buy state legislatures. I mean, they're putting their money to good use for the benefit of the public, I guess. So anyway, she and her fiance are going to sit down and try to work out what happens to the ring. And it's either going to be a gift to her, in which case she's going to keep it, or it's consideration on a promise to marry. In which case, if she broke the promise, he might have an argument the ring goes back. On the other hand, if he broke it, maybe she gets to keep the ring. It'll be interesting to see what happens. In the meantime, I will read my friend Kathleen Kennedy's book, again, Priceless Weddings for Under $5,000. For the price of Mariah Carey's ring, and those appraisers, don't they always appraise it out higher than what the billionaire actually paid it for? Then the insurance company, it gets assured accordingly. I mean, the guy doesn't become a billionaire for no reason, right? My friend's book, Priceless Weddings for Under $5,000, Kathleen Kennedy. You could buy 2,000 weddings for the price of Mariah Carey's ring. 2,000. And the way I see it, by the time you get up, to 500 or so, you're probably going to get it right. I mean, Kathleen covers everything in her book. The location, the invitations, the dresses. I'm sure Mariah has a few left over from her concerts. Food. If you want to cater your own wedding, recipes, pictures. I think Mariah is extremely photogenic. The billionaire, I don't know about, but put in the caption under his photo, billionaire fiance. I think that's going to do it for him. Music, I think Mariah would have that covered. Flowers, decorations, themes. What would be the theme for a wedding like this? The billionaire and the bride? I don't know. I can't think of anything witty. The magnitude of it. And then Kathleen has a chapter here, Words of Wisdom. I mean, that makes the book alone priceless. Where's the wisdom in this situation? Where's the wisdom in any of it? I mean, Mariah's in her late 40s, and I saw a picture of the guy. He's not as good looking as I am, but he's younger, I think. And he's a lot richer. I've got a ring here. I can tell you, it was given back to me after an engagement ended, and it probably because it wasn't worth anything like $10 million. Wisdom. All the article talked about was the ring. And let's face it, now their relationship's ending. Mariah canceled some concerts. She's stressed out. We don't know what. We don't have a reaction from the guy. We have the reaction from Mariah. She's a public person. Or more used to being in the public, perhaps. So we don't know if his heart's broken. We don't know how he feels. All he has is his money to console him. And I've got a book here from Alan Friedman that says once you have a certain standard of living, you're no longer happy because you crave more. So the fact that the fellow's a billionaire doesn't mean he can't have his heart broken, which should tell him that getting the ring back won't really make him happier either if it comes to that. Priceless weddings for under $5,000. Kathleen Kennedy. Wisdom. Get it. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that ring. Goodbye.